Alright, what's up everybody? Well, I didn't really film it because it would have been, it wouldn't have been too exciting. There's a lot of cussing and stuff, but finally did get our brake power booster and master cylinder bounded up in there. This is just loose. I still have to bench bleed it, but also with that, because it all has to go into one piece, kind of, we got our brake pedal in there too. It's not, of course, there's no fluid in there yet, and it's not totally tight. I want to make sure that's where I want it before I tighten everything up. So that was a fun little install yesterday, and today is the day we're finally going to swap out this carbon in this intake and carb. So we're going to set you up in the tripod, and you guys can watch me take this one off, and we'll put the new one on there. Kind of interesting to see what it looks like underneath. It should be pretty clean though. So let me get you guys set up, put you in the tripod, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, we got our intake off. Let's see if I can get you a better view. Pretty clean in there. You can still see there's some assembly lube that they've just smeared on there just because they probably got on their hands or whatever. So I'm going to have to do a little cleaning up on these surfaces here a little bit. And not much. I mean, just enough to clean all this old gasket stuff off of there. I'll see where the water comes in and out. Yeah, doesn't look bad at all. Everything looks pretty new. I did get some zinc. Zinc additive I'm going to put in here too. Just dump it in here on all the lifters and everything, just to make sure everything gets covered up good. That way, when I do fire it up, it'll have some extra protection. Plus, this, I don't know if they ever broke this cam in or not, so it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have some zinc in there with it. So yeah, it looks pretty good though. It looks pretty new in there. It's really clean. There's a couple little things in there that just probably fell in there, but so we're going to try to cover this up as best we can. I'm going to get my little cleanup tool out, and we'll go and we'll just clean some of this stuff up here. And yeah, so hold on, we'll get that set up and I'll bring it right back. Alright, so here it is sitting on there. I just realized that I don't have any silicone, so I can't actually mount it all the way. And these adapters I had to use for the valve covers are interfering a little bit with the edges. So I may have to take these off, or I may just take and just sand a little bit off the tops of these 4 things just to clear. It's barely in the way. So let's go ahead and put the carburetor, just set it on there. See how that's going to look. Let's make sure it's going to fit. Oh yeah, it's going to fit perfectly. No problem with anything opening or closing. There we go. What do you guys think of that, huh? Let me take you out of here. We'll get a little better look at that. It's going to look pretty sweet. That FST carb is really neat. I really like the way this thing looks. It looks huge for a 650, but so I'll get this all figured out in another video or whatever. I still got to get a water neck. This has multiple ports for the cooling the sensor for the coolant temp. So I got the one, it was in there. I got to get a plug for the other one, and it's also got 2 back here. I'll probably plug both of those because I don't need those. And then I do have the vacuum, which you guys saw me take out. I think you might have saw it in the first part of this video. I took that out. Hopefully it'll fit in there. You can see it there. Hopefully the carb won't interfere with it too much. If not, I'll have to figure something else out. So that's where we're sitting with that. Looks pretty good. I'm probably gonna go ahead and put maybe 2 bolts in this just to hold it. And then I got a cheap air filter I'll throw on there just to keep the riffraff out of there. You know, the local barn mice and whatnot. So, yeah. And then also, real quick, I also got this today. This is from Speedway. This is the front, well, they should be the right front brake caliper brackets, I'm hoping. So I'm going to open these up. I haven't opened them yet to see what they actually look like. It's a whole kit, so it came with wheel bearings and all kinds of stuff, which I don't need. I need the hardware, of course. So let's pull this stuff out of here. It should be the right ones, I'm hoping. I already have one set that I'm going to send back because they don't fit. That's the thing, is I don't know, like, this front axle that's in this thing is a Speedway axle, but I don't know like which one it is, because it looks like it's maybe an older model or something. So I finally did figure something out by measuring the spindle, the holes in the spindle where these actually bolt onto. And so this is sorry. Okay, so that's going to fit the caliper fine. Now, I got to move some stuff around so we can see if this is going to fit the spindle. So, give me a second here. Probably could have paused you. So there's a spindle. I got to move this battery out of the way. By the way, I did actually, before I did all this, I turned the motor over and got up to number 1, top dead center. So this should go. This should actually fit. I don't know if it goes on the inside or outside. Okay, so the holes line up. I just have to see if it's supposed to go on. I think it's supposed to go on the inside like this. I would think. You know what? This other side already has the rotor on it. Let's check that. I mean, this could easily be another video, but I'm curious because this thing didn't have, all it had on it was the rotors. It didn't have anything else. Let's see if we can get a good video of this here. Let's see. I know I'm butchering this, but so let me see if I can. I'm gonna actually go around. Still getting over this sinus thing. It's not fun. Okay, so so this should go. You know what? I think I think it's supposed to go inside, and actually, thinking about it now, some of the stuff in that kit is to move the bearing outward a little bit, because it would be touching if you put it in the back of there. So apparently I have to take this back apart, but I don't think that there's any kind of spacer in that. I can't tell for sure, but I don't think there is. And I also did today, I'll have to do a little more research on this. Today I did actually ordered, I ended up having to order a whole new kingpin kit to get the bearing I need for that side, but it was only 40 something bucks. I figured because it comes with all the stuff, it comes with the kingpins, it comes with all the little bushings that go in here, that bearing. I figured that way if I need it, I have all the extra parts. I mean, I don't think I'm going to wear these out anytime soon, but it's extra parts, so it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, I might have to look into this a little more. I'm pretty sure that's what that kit's for, though. It comes with it. All right, it was in the other kit too, and let's move you. So if you look there, there's this, which is a bearing. It moves the bearing forward, I think, is what it does. And there's two of them in here, so I gotta look and see like how this works. Obviously my bearings are fine. I don't need the bearings. I need the hardware though. But I don't need the bearings themselves unless they're a different size, which they shouldn't be. So yeah, maybe I just gotta do that. I gotta look into it. So, but they do fit. I did have to remove this baffle from underneath where the intake goes, because it would not go on with that being in the way. So, but yeah, Speedways, I mean, they're super fast shipping. If you guys are looking for, they sell pretty much everything nowadays you can possibly want for anything. They're basically like Summit almost. So, but yeah, I got some stainless hardware for this intake too today. So, I guess that's it. Let me pause you real quick. Alright, we're back. I just want to take a quick second to thank everybody for watching and subscribing and everything. But real quick, this coming Friday, I don't know what the date is, but I'm going to be doing a live with Rob Hamilton at Hamilton Outdoors. He wants me to come on for a little bit. We'll do a live on there with him. I haven't done a live with him in forever. For those of you who just maybe came on board, I used to have a gun channel, and Rob and a bunch of other guys too, all gun channel guys, really helped me a lot as far as getting subscribers, and because I was trying to get to 1,000 and trying to get to 1,000. So me and Rob and a bunch of other guys too can continue to be friends, and he wants me to have me on for a live. So if you're not doing nothing and if you want to check that out, I'm sure if you if you look around for Hamilton Outdoors or whatever, I think he's already scheduled it. So that's at Friday. I think it's 7:30 p.m. Eastern. So I'll be on there for I don't know how long, but it'll be a neat time. It'll be fun chatting with him again. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Subscribe, share. Hopefully this thing will be a little more done here next time in the next video. I got a few things I got to do. Get some silicone in that. So, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next video. Have a good one.